Zola is in for some repairs. She has had a crack in the windshield through our travels, and now she is gonna get fixed and she's gonna get some new glasses. I'll show you what I can. I'm over here at Safelite so that I can get Zola's windshield repaired. About to get me a cup of coffee. I am currently the only one here. I had to come in apparently of the car windshield calibration or whatever, so that the safety cameras and stuff like that can be recalibrated. He said it shouldn't take more than an hour and a half unless he runs into any issues, but he says that's not typical to run into any issues, so it should be pretty quick. I've got my iPad with me so that I can work on the video that you'll see last week, I believe, or 2 weeks ago, depending on when I put this out. But yeah, so I brought something keep me occupied so that I can do better. He's already getting started. I'm the only car here, which is a good thing, because that means he can probably get it done faster. But yeah, Zola's finally getting new glasses, and they are much needed. I mean, it hasn't like hindered me from being able to see anything, but just for, you know, the safety reasons, you know, you want to make sure that you get it done. I will show you absolutely what I can show you during this process, but in the meantime, I'm about to get me some coffee. Looks like he's got the trim off. No, he's got to pop the windshield out, I guess. But we'll see. So, I don't know if you can... Well, he took them down, but there's like some suckers that he put on there. I keep trying to move the camera like you're gonna be able to see better. There they are. He's trying to pop it out. I've never had to have a windshield redone. So like, I've never seen this process before. And if I don't pay attention to my hands a little bit, apparently you won't either. Oh shit. Break the seal. I forgot to take my little thing off the windshield, which I definitely need to find a better solution, because I have a clip that I can magnetize my phone onto the windshield while I'm driving or whatever. However, because it's on the windshield, like on a sunny day, it gets too hot. The phone starts to get too hot. So I actually need to find a better solution for that. I'm gonna look into some of the rigging components, like what they do in the overland rigs, which is ultimately what Zola will become. Hopefully she'll be some wonky version of an overland rig, which she already is some wonky version. She'll just become more of. Thing is, we can be able to see a little bit what's going on. Well, I thought I was going to do something else, but this is a pretty cool show right here. So it looks like he's adjusting the pressure to be able to get it off. That's neat. So the great thing about Zola is I have not had to have anything major redone on her. A couple of months ago, and I don't think that I filmed any of it. I did take her to the Hyundai dealership. So she had, of all things, the engine. So before I got cut off, the engine light was coming on for whatever reason. Took it to AutoZone and they were like, oh, it's this. And I'll have to find the paperwork, see if I can find the paperwork and see what they were saying. And then took it to somebody else and they were like this. And it was all like transmission related stuff, had me worried. So took it to the Honda dealership thinking I still had warranty on her and found out that I didn't. Paid $150 for them to tell me, oh, she needs a computer upgrade. Not anything else, just a computer upgrade. Sat there for I think an hour or so, let them upgrade the computer system, and she's been fine ever since. Is that not wild? I was just... So if you have a newer version car, every once in a while you might need to take it for a computer upgrade. But other than that, I'm gonna do this like I was doing before. She hasn't had any issues at all. I recently got the brakes updated on her so that she'll last me a little while. It's about time for her to go in for an oil change. I've got a trip coming up this weekend for a family reunion. Currently, today is the 10th of June, so I think I'll take her to get an oil change before we go. That way she'll be fresh. When we go to Florida next weekend for another family reunion, we'll actually be flying. So Zola will actually not be on a field trip with me. I'm so sad. But we'll be driving to Alabama this weekend, and I wanted to make sure that I got this done. Now that I'm somewhat of I'm learning how to become a more responsible person. So while I was taking some pictures and stuff off of my phone, I heard it kind of like snap. So he broke the seal on one side already. I wanted to see if I could get it on this side since we missed the other side. Because I didn't even get to see what he was doing. I was looking down myself. So there he goes, tightening up the pressure. You hear it? So this morning when I got up, I guess there's no I guess. I did not completely understand. I thought they were gonna come out to me this morning. I was all ready to be in the house and do what I needed to do and then get started on the next video. And then I'll look at my confirmation and it was like, oh, you gotta be there. You should arrive by this time, which is 9 a.m. And I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta go there. So I ended up calling, and they can come to your house if you don't have to have your windshield recalibrated, because of all the cameras and safety issues or whatever. But if you have to have it recalibrated because of those things, you have to come in for that. I did not know that. So just so that you know, if you have, your safety stuff in your windshield, you will have to go in. So Let's see what he's doing. I think he's about to...
Oh, I missed it. There's no windshield on my car. That was so quick while I was running my mouth. He walked over to like pick up a tool or something, and I thought I had a quick minute to run my mouth. And he did it. That quick. Where did he put the old glass? 'Cause that's not it over there. I don't even know where he put the old glass. It must be on the other side of him. I'm nosy as hell. So he got started about 9:25. It's currently 9:53. So in about 20 minutes, I already don't have a windshield. And I did do it through my insurance, which is so important to have. Make sure you keep insurance on your car for stuff like this that happens. But, you know, even for the unfortunate things that happen, make sure you have some insurance on your car. I've been riding dirty for a little while, I ain't gonna lie. And welcome to my morning voice, by the way. I just popped up probably about an hour and a half ago. I think it was up by like 7:30 because I was like, uh-oh. I need to get ready so I can, no, I popped up about 7 o'clock. Because I remembered this appointment this morning. So I was like, oh, I need to be ready. And then I go to look at the confirmation. Confirmation says, you need to be there. I need to stop smacking. That's what I need to do. I don't even know when that started, but that needs to stop. I'm going to tell you, whenever you do videos, you will learn some of the habits that you have created, whether they're intentional habits or not. When I did my video on why I've been gone from YouTube, I noticed I smack a lot. And yes, I try to edit as much of them out as possible. I don't know when I started that, but it's got to stop because it's getting on my nerves. Now that I notice it, it's getting on my nerves, and I don't like that. I don't like that, so I don't even know how it started. But yeah, you will notice stuff like that if you film yourself in any sort of way. So, note to self, if you want to know some of the habits you do, film yourself. So, there's not been much to be able to see while he's got the hood popped up. So I haven't really been filming in the last couple of minutes. Currently on this side, just kind of talking with Frankie and Fia about our live later today, this afternoon. Making sure we're prepared. And so we're talking about safety stories. And I'm trying to think of a time where I had any safety issues. And I haven't really had any. You know what? There was this one time when it could have become an issue, but it didn't. I know exactly which story I'm gonna use. That time when I was in Louisiana. If you want to hear the story, go back and I will put a link to that live so that you can hear the full story and see the live and hear a couple of other stories on safety and following your intuition and just, you know, making sure you're all right while you're out there on the road. So, about to do some recalibration magic. Oh, it's magic, you know. What is this? Oh, scan the QR code to find the windshield. Sponsored by Bosch. No, I'm just kidding. It is not. It is not sponsored in any sort of way. A little bit this way, a little bit that way. Move it up, move it down, plug it in, plug it in. recalibration. Let's see, to get to this point, it's 10:25, about an hour. We're right on an hour right now from when he started. It looks nice outside now. You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but it was storming early this morning. Oh my God, I woke up and I could hear the rain so hard. I loved it. I just wanted to turn back over, and that was the original plan, was to turn back over, take some of the sun and the reflection off. Oosh, that girl is beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? No, but seriously, yeah, the plan this morning was to roll back over and go to sleep for another hour or two. And then I was like, oh, no, it is time to get up. Readjust my seat. So I am all done. It's 10:45. Took about an hour and 15 minutes for the whole process. Calibration was pretty quick. While the guy and his granddaughter were in, we were chit-chatting. Everything was getting done. So it was really, really easy process. So just like that, Zola has new glasses and everything is clear. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Yeah, so there's that experience, and I've got to readjust my little thingy-mabobber so I can I don't even know why I came this way.
Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in
But
the
yeah,
end.
that was a really easy process.
But she's
Like I
wondering
said,
if it's gonna feel like this forever.
told me
Wondering if it's gonna feel like
limited
this
ones
whenever
for as long
she
as I have
leaves
it,
her
but
safe space.
something else hit.
She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better?
Don't
Make her
get
feel
any
better.
car washes for
And that's
24
where
hours.
she'll go.
So rain is fine. We have rain in the forecast later on today.
That's where she'll go.
Hand washing you can find.
Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want.
So,
Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better?
really
Make her
simple, easy
feel
process.
better. And that's where she'll go.
Yeah, sorry for this video. I'm gonna have to fix my little thingy-mabobber so I can
That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out
I
here
don't
out
chime in
here
on something
my
else.
own.
I'll talk to you in the next one. Live deliciously.
Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.